Grand Rising, Grand Rising. What's happening? What's up? Y'all drink y'all some water. What's up, family? Peace, peace to everybody. Drink some water. Drink some water. I'm saying that to somebody. Drink you some water. It's really cleansing to the temple. Okay, keep you in alignment with mind, body, and soul. Okay, I show you what I say. So as y'all get on in here, family, I just want to address a situation before we get over into this message. Okay, I say it's some of y'all that's been watching me for a minute. There are some people that's new. If you are new, joining Spirit Guide Intuitions, welcome. Okay, I am Sissy Slayani the Bunny. That's Sissy with two S's and not an X. Okay. This stuff that I say out of my mouth, it may or may not be resonant to you. It's only take what resonate and leave what don't. That's the stain, family. Peace, peace to everybody. Okay. I gave somebody a warning behind the scenes, family, and now it's like it's just time for it to be at the forefront because a warning comes before destruction. Right? There is somebody on this app that be watching me. Her name is Onika. She watched me on YouTube. She also have went and created her own platform on TikTok under the name Hood Fairy 21 _. And I'm expecting her to be in attendance on today. Right? But see, that's just the thing. I'm extremely protected. We're going to talk about doppelgangers. Right? I'm extremely protected. This girl has been getting on her platform using my lingo, family, putting out false prophecy. And I wouldn't be me if I don't call this shit out. Now, somebody can watch this message and be like, Sissy, that's going to happen when you on the way up to the top, or that's going to happen when you in the public eye. That's going to happen because it's a lot of motherfuckers that don't care. That's going to happen because it's a lot of people that don't stand on business and say something. But I'm the bold one. I walk with a message. I walk with purpose. And I'm not going to let that go on under my name. I'm a really big goodist. And it's just like any other game. It's just like if you in Bloods, if you in Crips, GD, whatever. It's always rules to this shit. And right now, this is a roll call. Onika, you going to see this, whether you on here or whether you going to come behind this. You got a platform, Hood Fairy 21 _. Cut that out. Because while people are being woken up, you got people like that's putting bitches back to sleep. That's false prophecy, and this is the reason why people feel as though tarot is divination or tarot is of the devil. And I myself get on here all the time, and I tell y'all that tarot can be of the devil. When I get on here, I'm not just smart, family. I sit outside the veil. I can get on here and tell people that I love you, strangers. I get on here and tell y'all all the time that I love y'all. I tell y'all that, family, because love is the same as hate, and love is blind. And when you tell somebody that you love them, it's also a bait for people to show themselves. Because when you tell people that you love them, they'll turn on you. They'll betray you. They'll fold you. And I know in real life, I hit her in her mouth playing with me like that, getting close to me just so you could try to be somebody like me. It's only one of me. I don't have a doppelganger. I sit in many universe. I'm God. I don't have a doppelganger. And so for a bitch to get on this app and try to pretend to be somebody like me, for one, God would never show up and tell you about a death. Only that's what man say. Man will tell you everything that go on in this life that got anything associated with good. Somebody will tell you that God said. But God don't tell you when it's certain things that's getting ready to take place. Okay, it's levels to all this shit, family. I put my last message out the other day while I was talking about you are divine. And this is also giving somebody clout, family. I don't entertain mess. I affirm the situation. This shit, what I'm speaking on right now, I'm only affirming what I'm saying, family, and then that's just gonna be what it is, because I ain't going back and forth with a bitch, and I ain't going back and forth with a naysayer. But I'm just putting this out here. I'm bringing awareness to it because it's a lot of people that try to destiny swap all the time. You got doppelgangers every day, all the time, family. And I'm just me personally. When it come down to me, anything that's attached to me, I'ma roll that shit out. I'ma speak on it. Um, Family, I don't have to say word for word what this girl is saying or what she is doing. But if you anything, if you wise, family, if you watch me and then you go watch her messages, family, you'll pick up on that gab or what I'm telling you. And it's bitches that be thinking that you're not gonna see what's going on. Stop doing that, because what you actually doing, you conjuring up a devil. If I told you that everything you see can see you back, when you actually get on a platform, family, and you start creating messages, because this is what a lot of these bitches do. They see tarot readers, real tarot readers, and they say, oh, I can do that. And they'll go order them some cards, but before they actually get into it, they'll even be your number one fan. They'll send you money. They'll book readings with you. They'll support you like they're your number one fan. It's the new enemy. They'll do that, right? And they'll pick up on all your ways, and they'll pick up on all your gap, family. But it's always going to be something that's going to be off. They'll pick all that up, and then they'll take it back to their platform, family, and start acting like you. And they'll start saying, God said, God, oh, Nika, God ain't told you that. Hood Fairy, God ain't told you nothing. Stop playing with God. Stop playing with the spirit. And it's going to be people that are going to come behind this message after the fact, family. But I guess you got to give it the worthy and praise too, because the enemy has its people too. The devil has its people too. God has its people too. It's all a part of consciousness. You got a sleep world, and then you got a woke world. But it's everything gonna bow down when I show up, family, because I'm a really big queen. My head is open, so this just a verbal warning. I don't send chaos to nobody. I don't wish bad on nobody. Do you know how powerful that is? Do you know how powerful that is when you don't send chaos, or when you don't send or wish bad on nobody? Evil work for me. That's God using the devil. Evil will show up and show me somebody that think that they getting away with something in the background. I don't know this girl from a can of paint. I don't know nothing about her life. I don't know. I just be on this internet, never knowing who I'm talking to. But it's a lot of weed shit be going on this internet, and I'm gonna call it out when I see it. Facts. So I just want to say that, family. But let's get into this message. We're gonna do pals. I'm gonna do pal 1, pal 2, and pal 3, family. And to the ones that's on this app, on this live, family, that might be saying, you don't gotta say nothing to nobody. Don't tell me what I gotta say out of my mouth. I'm grown. I'm saying at the end about it. If you don't want to listen to it, just exit off. All this shit ain't nothing but free game. You see what I'm saying? But certain things, always keep in mind that everything is duality. You could be saying something out of your mouth and somebody will say something back, as in, you don't need to say nothing. You don't need to speak, because that's always God and the devil. That's warfare every day. That's warfare, family. You ain't finna tell me out my mouth. You ain't finna tell me, family, that I can't speak on something that I see going on this internet. It's a hole on this motherfucker using my messages. See, it's one thing to admire somebody. That's what bitches got to get in line with. It's one thing to admire somebody and say, like, I admire what you're doing, or even pay homage. But it's another one when you got a bitch quietly acting like you, and it's a bitch putting out the same messages that you, word for word, that you put out, and fuck around and make it their own. And then you trying to get paid off of that. That's when it's a problem. My ancestors is loud. My wrath is loud. I ain't quiet about none of that. When I roll a hoe out every time about that. Facts. Okay, so somebody here, you gonna be a fan if you trying to defend my safe, family, because I'm grown and I'm gonna do what I want to do. Okay, pal 1, you could be a reader. Okay, the fact that I got on here talking about a doppelganger. Okay, because there are others. Okay, because I also witnessed with this situation that I'm briefing about. I know that there are other readers as well. I can see a hoe when they pretending to have a prophecy. I can see a bitch that's pretending like God done told them something, when they really just sitting around binge watching tarot readings, and then taking something from over here and taking something from over here and taking something from over here, and then to pull a message out and just say, God said, or I see. This is how come tarot can be the devil, and it's bitches that's doing this. So pal 1, you could be like some type of tarot reader or something like that, family. You don't have a doppelganger. Okay, this is just you may have evil eye on you at this time, but always keep in mind that God uses the devil. You may be put in a situation, family, or evil eyes for you to address it. A lot of people always return in something to sender when they feel as though they're being evil eyed. But if you talking to me, if you listening to me, family, I'm talking to a tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader whether you use cards or not. Um, you could just be a prophet. You could be somebody with a really big old message. This is a message to you, family. I'm telling you how you walk through this warfare because it's a spiritual warfare going on. You could be somebody that's a shaman. You could be somebody that just really have, you carry something about this life. I'm telling you how you walk through this fire. I'm telling you how you walk through this. First of all, you got to start with calling some shit out. Don't let that shit ride. Don't let it slide. Call it out. Because get what? That doesn't say that it ain't going to happen again. It don't mean that it ain't gonna happen again, but listen, you leave in the presence of God when you make something known to a situation. Don't worry about who gonna listen. Don't worry about who gonna feel some type of way when you are addressing the situation. There's somebody on this app on TikTok, looking like Kevin Gates and looking like NBA YoungBoy, and everybody just laughing at this shit like it's comedy. It's one thing to just actually do a video or do a skit of somebody, right? And you're acting as if like, you know, this how these folks act, but to do it every day and try to make a career off of it, that's a doppelganger. And this shit going on in life, and people on the outside looking in, they don't see. That's a blind world. That's the sun, T-Saw. So I'm talking to you right now, especially if you walking with a really big old message, family. Four swords is here. Okay, put something to rest. This is what spirit is saying. Some of y'all cannot hear your ancestors or your angels or your spirit guides. Okay, because I'm getting the tower energy. There could be chaos in your energy. Okay, this can also be causing a psychic attack to you. Okay, somebody here, you could be having like some type of psychic attack or something. Welcome family. Tips Skinny Kitchen, welcome family. This could literally be to anything. I was talking to some readers and I was talking to some shamans. You could be anybody resonating with power one. I don't care what you do. You could be a hairstylist, okay? You could be a model. It's a bitch trying to look like you. You could be some type of influencer, because I see that here. You just have some type of influence. It's what I'm picking up on here, and I'm saying to you, put some shit to rest, okay? Because this will cause your energy psychic attacks. This will cause you, some of y'all, you think that everything is related to an ascension. And this is why it's so keen, family, to go through your upgrades. Go through your upgrades. Go through the dark night of the soul. That is extremely important. And I'm saying this to anybody. It's important for you to be able to elevate like that. Elevate in your own shadow work. Some people tell you, like, don't go playing over in shadow work. Don't go messing with shadow work. But elevate in your shadow work, because especially if you're some type of influencer, I don't care whether you're online or offline, you're some type of influencer in your community. This could be on your job. You could be at a warehouse job, or you're like some type of manager or something like that. You're a team lead. You influence a multitude of people. It's very important that you stand in your leadership ability. A leader is not somebody, family, that tells you to actually follow me. That's not the goal. But you done had a lot of leaders, and this is why they're no longer with us. You had a lot of leaders. It's not immortal, family. Leaders are normally not immortal, family, when they come out and they speak, because they too busy trying to get everything to follow them. When you have a prophecy, family, and when you have a purpose, and when you have a message, that message is supposed to wake somebody up to their own higher self or their lower self. That's it, family. It's not supposed to be a thing where I want you to follow me. I want you to teach me, because it's so much controversy surrounding Jesus and surrounding Yeshua and a lot of other people and a lot of other things. But when you're talking about being a leader, you got to start all the way back to the root of something, okay? Because I also see evil eye being here, and I also see rooted tree being here, family. You got to bring this shit all the way back. I just seen that rooted, there it is, rooted tree. Thank you, spirit. Okay, you are Trinity gods. Some of y'all are Trinity gods, meaning Trinity as in there is more than one. And this is why it's a lot of false prophecy going on. Prophecy could be to anything, but you got to take it back to the rooted tree. You were born with nothing. You wasn't born with common sense. You were actually born with nothing. You wasn't born with all of these attachments. It gets like really bold, family, when you got a pastor or a preacher trying to tell you to worship God because God will be there for you in your time of need and rebuke the devil in the mighty name of Jesus. But after all of these years at your big grown age, when do you forgive the devil? But the Bible say, forgiveness, right? So it's so many false truths. Then you got doppelgangers. You got people that'll come and try to like melt themselves into your birthright, melt themselves into your life, but only you are the original. Somebody in this message, you are the original. Okay, you definitely can have like some type of Egyptian lineage. You one of the originals, where you get hated on a lot. People be jealous of you a lot, and then you can even have evil eye in the background, family. But I'm telling you to use evil eye. God used the devil. Use evil eye. Don't make it send it back to sender. So many people be doing this shit right here, family. That's why you putting it back off on yourself. When evil eye start showing up, family, it's a blessing. I'm putting y'all down with this shit. Power one. When evil eyes show up on you, it's a blessing. You not a doppelganger. You don't have a doppelganger. That's somebody that's trying to steal your destiny. When you got somebody that's trying to act like you and make money and get fame, that's not real. That's a false prophecy. When you got somebody that's trying to use your lingo and you'll say, ain't no such thing called, look, put something to rest. Somebody you need for sword, you need to put some shit to rest. And I'm offending a bitch when I say what I say because this is the wrath of God, family. It's the wrath of, it's a really big lane. Put some shit to rest. Family, okay? A warning happens before destruction. Somebody here, you could be the child of Oya, okay? Or Oya could be around you very, very heavily, okay? Something going just like that, family, okay? Power one, it's a need for you to be in this King of Sword energy, okay? Your words got power, okay? Yeah, Five of Pentacles, somebody could be doing something behind the scenes. Somebody could be doing something in secret, thinking that they're not being seen. Gila. Okay, I'm saying this to you right now. Okay, look, no one compare to you. Okay, no one compare to you. This shit just coming out of the deck, family. Look, destiny swap. Two of Pentacles being here. This is somebody that could be, somebody could literally actively right now be trying to steal your destiny. This could be a stranger. This could be somebody that you do not know. It normally go like that. This is normally happening in the karmic community. When you got bird brains, when somebody ain't got no type of guidance, because some people don't know how to go within. Some people don't know how to get quiet and listen to their own spirits, communicate to them. Some people don't know. Some people scared of that. Some people don't know how to die for real. Some people would rather to be in a blind world, and it's just better for them. You got to be careful when you say somebody admire me, or somebody admire you, because somebody admire you just to be you. Somebody will support what you got going on. This girl that I just got done telling y'all about them book readings with me a couple of times. This girl done been in my life. If you really a spirit guide fan, some of y'all done been in here, family, and y'all done been, you know it's out. I said, what's up, Onika? What's going on, nigga? I don't know this girl from a can of paint whole time. Bitches will do that. Bitches will get all up in your video, family, just to be you. Just to figure out what you saying. TikTok, y'all on here too. Hood Fairy 21 _ facts. I'm rolling shit out. I'm a really big loader. It's only one me. I don't have a doppelganger. So I'm just passing this out to a nation. If you got some of this going on, family, roll that shit out. It's a really big roll call right now. While everything is waking up to me, can't nobody be trying to influence the community off of this shit that I know or even saying. It's only one God. That's a whole lot of free game, family. Okay, so that's what I got for y'all, Power one. Okay, 3 of Wands being here. Okay, that's what I got for y'all. We're going to go to Power 2. And peace to everybody. If y'all on here, I show you what I shade. Let's see what's going on with Power 2. It's Sunday, family. Is y'all ready for Thanksgiving? I know some of y'all going over folks' house and stuff like that, family. I'm gonna be right in my own home cooking for me and my kids. Ain't nobody coming over, ain't none of that going on. We just gonna be vibing and chilling and kicking it. That's it, that's all. My son told me the other day we was at the table, my son said, We eat good every day. Every day is Thanksgiving for us. That made me feel so good that I was able to just bring my kids on this journey with me. Facts, because we done been through a lot as a whole. I done been through a lot way before they even came into this world. But the fact that my kids was able to go through that mud with me and then come out, family, this is the new table. Okay. David sat at the table with his disciples, but he couldn't see his foes because they was right at the table with him. But at least if my enemies, if I got to have enemies, family, I'm going to keep my enemies close. Facts. I'm going to keep them close. So I don't mind if it's my brother. I don't mind if it's one of my kids. I don't mind that because then only you control the situation. But it's dangerous when you got a complete stranger showing up as the enemy. Family. Message, pal 2. What's going on? Somebody said God wants you to start. Peace to you, family. What's going on with pal 2 spirit? Spirit, clear my mind chakra, clear my heart chakra, clear my throat chakra. I ask if there's an evil being thrown at it that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with pal 2, give me the messages of clarity and truth. Pal 2, you got some type of stable outcome or something like that that's about to show up in your life. Okay, I feel like you're on the right path. 3 of Wands. I know y'all just seen when I did pal 3, pal 1, when I got rid of the end pal 1, I showed you 3 of Wands, but I ain't say nothing for pal 1. Okay, because I feel as though this message was for pal 2. Pal 2, you on some type of journey or something like that. You've been journeying. Okay, ain't no trouble in your way as well. Okay, like you good. This says this is healthy traveling. I don't know if you traveling or you're getting ready to travel. Okay, I don't know if you've been going through some things or you done been through a lot. You got some type of stable outcome here, Gala. Okay, is what I'm picking up on here. Okay, you very inspiring. Look, 3 of Wands on the back of your family shield twice. Free game. Okay. You on the right path. I feel as though, family, you done been here before. You could be an old soul or something like that. It's like whatever it is, I don't care from speaking to being to doing. Okay, it's something that you got going on where people is like rocking with you or people fuck with your game all over. Okay, it's like you like LOP, you like life for the party. It's like everywhere you go, everything you try to do, family, it always show up in your life as like it may be hard, but only I'm just getting like family, it be hard for you, family, because you could be some type of ascendant. You could be like an ascendant master or something like that. Like you master everything that you do. Something going just like that, family. Peace to you, pink ombre. Okay, and I could be talking to a man. You need to cleanse if you chose pal 2. Okay, it also look like a man in this card right here. So I could be talking to a woman or a man, but I'm picking up some masculine energy right here with this. You need to cleanse. Okay, I feel like you need to cleanse because you could be dealing with a karmic. You could be dealing with a karmic woman. Somebody's name could be Eric. Okay, I just said I'm talking to a man. Larry. Look how them names just coming out the deck out of all this shit. Okay, Cortez. These are men names. Okay, so spirit is clear. There's a man here watching pal 2. You need to cleanse your energy because you could be dealing with a karmic. Okay, I'm getting this at this time. Like, your path is protected. This is what the things that I'm saying. You already know about this. You done had a dream about this already. Okay, you feel off about this already. It's something going like that. Okay, something falling to the wayside. Okay, I also see destiny swap here in this time. Okay, pal 2, this could be talking about it's time for a new pal for you. 3 of Wands is here twice. Okay, this could be you. See, you got to know the difference, pal 2. You have to know the difference when it's talking about swapping destinies. Okay, I swap destinies. Before I actually went through a house fire and lost my children, father, my husband, BKA, I used to do music. Right, I used to do music, and I love music. Like, and now I'm on this journey where I'm doing spiritual work, right? And this is what I'm picking up on when I say destiny swap. I don't really more so feel as though somebody is like destiny swapping with you. I just feel like this is you. You're not who you used to be. You done died off that old person, those old ways of thinking. That's what that means. Like that type of shit done died off. And now you are being introduced, or you have already been introduced to something very new. Okay, with this destiny swap being here and you're very inspiring, maybe this is something that you should lean towards. Like it's family, when you start talking about destiny is something you done did all your life. Some people don't have a purpose, is why I was saying, you know, some people, it's so easy for a bitch to copycat off you. Or it's so easy for a nigga or bitches. It's so easy for them to do that because everybody is not born with purpose, right? And so you, pal two, I feel as though it's something that you carry. Like maybe people always came to you to ask, like, what you think I should put on? How you think I should dress? You feel what I'm saying? Do you think I need to do this? Somebody could always have asked you for advice. I don't care what you was in life. I don't care what type of time you was on. It may have just been a situation where, you know, you may have had people that come to you and ask, okay, I'm getting this, okay, because you could be on Moses' walk. Somebody here, you on like a Moses journey or something like that. Okay, and so this is why I'm saying, like, destiny swap. It's time for you to start leaning on that. I don't know if you having like a creator's block or something like that, pal too. You could be trying to like figure out like what you're supposed to be doing in life right now. Maybe you're working. Okay, you're working to stay alive. You're working to pay bills. Maybe you are somebody that's into music. You're doing music, but it seems like it's moving slow. It's moving so slow. Music career taking off for you or something like that. Okay. For somebody, it's something that you're doing that feels like it's stagnant. Okay. Eight of cups being here. It's something that you're doing that feels very stagnant. Okay. Because you headed, I'm getting the energy of like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. This swap destiny is here. It's time for you to walk in your purpose. Okay. When I got on this message, pal, too, I said, you're on the right path. 3 of Wands is here. You're on the right path. That could have been your higher self speaking to you saying, come on, the future is waiting on you. The future is now. So the fact when the future start waiting on you, that means that time is on your side. It means like whatever you're trying to do right now, things is going to happen for you. It's going to be in your favor. Okay. Because it's like destiny swap is here. That means like destiny is ready to show up to you now. Okay. Something going like that, what I'm picking up on here. Okay. You could also be picking up on a lot of future energy with tomorrow energy being here. Somebody here, you can see the future. Okay. And listen, you might be hearing messages, pal, to tell you like, yeah, this ascension may have your eyes hurting, or your eyes may be like really, really sensitive to the sunlight. You may be hearing messages say that to you, family. That's because you in the future. Normally, a lot of people don't be knowing. I got on here and told y'all that my last live I did for y'all, I was telling y'all about, you know, time traveling. Pal, to somebody in this message, you definitely is a time traveler. If you resonate with this message, this is the reason why you're on like a journey of destiny swapping. You are somebody here where you show up in many lives. Okay, this is Moses. Okay, like you done been here before. I got on this bitch also telling you like an old soul or something like that, or you done been here before. You carried fate. Okay, you carry other people's destiny. Okay, which is why people like come into contact with you. The certain people that come into contact with you, then they're no longer there anymore. Cause you don't even be knowing you be swapping destinies. Like you could be in whatever life you want to be in. I ain't saying that to motivate you. Like you literally can wake up in whatever life you want to wake up in. That's why stable outcome is here. Pal, too, I'm not sure if you were worried about where your life is going to end up at or which way to go. The 8 of Cups is here in reverse. This is almost like indecisive energy. It reminds me of the 2 of Wands in reverse. It's like you don't really know which way to go. And so cups always represent emotion. It's an energy of like, this is settling energy. How to? I never lie to y'all. I never get on here and lie to y'all. This is settling energy. This says, family, that don't settle, but you might fuck around and settle. This could be an old lover, an old ex, just because you don't know you done made it to the future. So when you make it to the future, you're bored. You're normally in your own world. It's normally nobody there until everybody start waking up to the world that you're in. Your light be so big. It's like my light so big, everybody can't be around me. And somebody, pal, too, you done went through some sort of an ascension where you done made it to the top and you could just be waiting on everything to happen. But it's like you already have fate in your hands, which says it's time for you to start putting things into your favor, family. And what I mean by this settling energy, family, like this just says, family, like this not going to be for everybody, but this just says like, this could be a returning ex. You fuck around and give somebody another chance just because you don't see what's next. Tomorrow energy is here. You got the ability to see into the future. Okay? I'm getting this. You could be wearing shades at this time. That's what I was saying about that message. You could be hearing people say like, yeah, your family, you're on an ascension right now. And you could be having some of these ascension symptoms. And your eyes can be very sensitive to the light. You're in the future. Okay? I'm getting this at this time. And that's why tomorrow energy is being here. Like you can see things before they happen. Somebody could be a seer in this message. Okay? I feel this way. I show you what I say. Yeah, you might be saying something about Wednesday. Wednesday ain't even here yet. I'm getting like future. You in the future. Something going just like that. What I'm picking up on here. Call off. Y'all. Okay? You got somebody in your energy pile too that want to pop up. And it says she in competition. Okay, so there could be somebody here that's in competition with you. They could be doing spell work as well. They spell work ain't working. Somebody can also be playing with a Ouija board. Okay, because somebody here could want to walk this journey or like walk this path that you walking or something like that. Okay, you could have like a lot of haters. Okay, motherfuckers that really just want to like harm you, but only they can't. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, because you literally, this is so powerful, pal, too. You done been placed in your own world as protection. You have real protection by God. You done been placed in your own world, family. Nobody, no hurt, harm. This said no hurt, harm, or danger will be done to you. Okay, I'm something going like that, what I'm picking up on here. Okay, you are very powerful. Okay, it's here. Okay, I show you what I say. You real powerful. Okay, it's more than what you know. Okay, I'm getting this power too. Like that's what I was just saying. Like you could just be thinking like your life is just set up the way it's set up, like you just a regular degular. But I'm really getting some shit like you could destiny swap anytime you want. Like if you don't like the life that you in, you can fuck around and just get in your own world. Like it's something going like that what I'm picking up on, family. Okay. Last messages over power too. I'm gonna wrap this up. Somebody in this message, you got a long lost brother or something like that that could be looking for you. Okay, I'm also getting this as well. Okay, message. I see Kente. My brother named Kente. Okay, so that's a really big message to somebody. Okay, I'm getting this at this time. What's going on? Free my little brother, little duty. Somebody could be getting out of the can. Okay, my brother was doing, my brother on my mom's side doing 9 years in the can. He get out next year. Okay, free my little brother, little duty. Okay, I'm getting something like that. You can also have somebody like a brother or something like that that's incarcerated. They about to come home. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, message. What's going on, spirit? Give me the last messages over power too. Something is very significant about the 8 days. I feel like power too. This is you taking action on something. Okay, that you want to manifest to happen around you. Like the manifest is already here. Okay. The manifest is already here, family. Okay, spirit is just saying to you, pal, too, you can have the life you want. Don't entertain the life you don't. Okay, I'm getting something like that. Don't entertain the life you don't know. Something like that. But pal, too, that's what I got for y'all. I like that energy. Okay, I love that energy, actually. Free game. Let's see this. Oh, sissy, talk to him. Pal 3. What's up, pal 3? What's happening? What's up? Pal 3, your career is about to flourish, and you got people that's gonna be salty as fuck about this. Somebody ass is just salty as a motherfucker right now, but you protected by the real cross. Okay, pal 3. I definitely feel as though you are protected during this journey of building this foundation, because I feel a foundation here. Okay, you're protected by the ain't. It's something like that. Okay, and stop beating yourself up about some shit. You done already cleared your conscience. Okay, don't let nobody make you feel bad. This could be somebody here trying to make you feel bad because you told them no. Okay, or you just could just be staying away from a situation. Okay, this week I feel like there's something new here. There's a surprise. The universe about to surprise you or something like that. You're gonna be celebrating some type of accomplishment here. This is surrounding like a career goal. Pal 3, if you in pal 3, I don't even feel like you trying to even fall in love. You want some shit. I don't even feel like it's fuck love. I just feel like you walking away from love. Meaning like you're walking away from things. You're walking away from anything that seems as though it's trying to attach itself to you. And that's again, that's not to say like you don't want love. I don't feel like pile three. It's not that you don't want love, but I feel as though you are in this phase of being at peace. And it's just like love, all the love that just keep on showing up to you, pile three. I feel as though it's showing up in a negative way, and you ain't entertaining anything negative. You walking away from anything negative. You walking away from all this shit. Okay, it's what I'm picking up on. You got some type of great news. I just all of a sudden feel excited for y'all, pal three. Okay, you got some type of amazing ass news you about to get surrounding your career here. Somebody could be keeping tabs on you secretly. Okay, this could be a Virgo. Okay, this could be a woman here. Look, I said secretly. They go to the moon right here. Okay, I'm also seeing like family. You is a witch. Okay, man or woman. That's what nobody don't know. They always think like the man is the warlock and the woman is the witch. Okay, who you think the divine feminine is? The divine feminine and the divine masculine family, they're one and the same. Everybody think that they're divine. I'm about to meet my divine counterpart. I'm gonna be with my divine masculine. I'm gonna be with my divine feminine. Both of y'all can't be the divine in the same relationship. It ain't gonna work. The divine feminine and the divine masculine, they don't get married. They bump heads because they're too much alike and they're one and the same. Literally. I'm saying that to somebody, and spiritually, it's like spiritual incest. Okay, the divine feminine and the divine masculine is actually like family spiritually. Okay, key law. It's like a ranking. Okay, I'm just putting you down with that family. But somebody in pile three is a witch. It's the king of. It's the king of wands and the queen of wands that normally be girlfriend and boyfriend. And it's the king of pentacles and the queen of pentacles that get married. They settle down. Those are the ones that grow old together. Not the divine feminine and not the divine masculine. Those are one and the same. They can even be a sibling. They could be saying like, this is my brother. When you talking about being divine, that's the 10 of cup energy. When you talk about the 10 of cup energy, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, those are siblings. Okay, this could be your mom and your daddy, sister and brother. That can also be Christian. That's something that's Christian. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just putting y'all down with it. But pile three, I feel as though family, you got some type of physical powers in this physical life. Okay, you come from a divine lineage. Okay, you some type of witch is what I'm picking up on. Like you know how to bring shit into fruition real bad. You a powerful ass fucking manifester. You a magician or something like that. I wore my hair in a wand today. My hair look like it's wanding. Okay, you like some type of magician or something like that. Like when the ink show up, okay, you got permission. Okay, you got permission to do something. And that's why Salty is here, okay? Somebody in the background, family, could be trying to like throw witchcraft at your manifestations. You can even be feeling like you blocked, but you ain't. 7 of Wands in reverse. You ain't blocked, family. You're not blocked at all, family. If you're in motion, actually, the wheel is in your favor. The wheel of fortune is here. This could be something that's already written in the stars. You don't even know what's coming for real. Something going like that, pal three. You about to get like a lucky break in life surrounding like something that you do for work, like something that already happened in the physical, in the spiritual realm, family, before it took place in the physical. I feel like there's a physical manifestation that's about to take place in your life, pal three. Okay, you're going to see some type of improvement over this week surrounding. I feel like I'm talking to somebody where you've been building something from like the ground up. Something from the ground up. Like, this been something that you've been finding it very hard to like see residual income from. Okay, you might even be in this phase in your life, family, where you are living from paycheck to paycheck and you barely have enough money that's left over. Family, time is money. Time is on your side. Your money finna go up. It's safe to say that I ain't just trying to boost up your self-esteem or make you feel better. And family, you ain't got to claim something that's already yours. It's faded. You ain't even got to claim this energy if I'm talking to you. It's already done. This shit gone. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, the wheel of fortune is here. Something like that, like pile three. Somebody could be in school too. I see college student here. Okay, it's something that's about to change. Okay. You could be holding some type of resentment against a lover or against family. Let this go. Be in this energy of forgiveness at this time, okay? Because everything, you don't got no reason to be mad at nobody. You don't really have no reason to like even family. This is affirming energy. The Queen of Wands, affirm. I got on here and told y'all this before, family. Okay, if you new, welcome. I'm going to tell you again, family, affirmations is spelling. When you want something for real to fall into fruition, when you're manifesting, you want a stable ass outcome, affirm it. Speak with authority. Think it with authority. You gotta change those words for I want me a badass car too. I would have you speaking things into existence. You're speaking life over life. Okay, power in the tongue. If I just told you a witch, but don't nobody know that though. Don't nobody know that this is what's going on with you, family. Like you're one of none. You're not one of them ones, and you ain't one of one. You one of none. Something like that. Like people be regretful after meeting you, or people be regretful. You got people that's in regret about you, pal three. Okay, it's like people don't be knowing. They don't be knowing who you is. People always misjudge you every fucking time. They always misjudge you, family. Like it be on some shit like temperance in reverse. It's like people take your kindness for weakness. You loyal. When ain't show up, you somebody that's loyal. Okay? You super, super fucking loyal. And it's like you done had people to play on you for that reason. And now this season is all about the things that you want. I said there's somebody's career that is manifesting. Your career is about to flourish. And this is taking place, family, because you already done stood on business about your own situation. You've been standing on business. It's something that's been going on quietly, family, that you don't have no idea about, family. Okay, surrounding like your career, like time is on your side. Okay, you might even be somebody that's watching me might think I'm batshit crazy when I tell you, family, Santa Claus is real. Okay, it's a little old white man that sit up by the clock. Okay, I'm getting like something finna go up for you. That's just all I'm saying, family. When it's surrounding like your career, and whoever these folks here that playing in this spell work, family, that shit is weak. It's little ain't time out. And look, it ain't gonna change nothing. Death in reverse. Family, that shit is weak. It's little, family. This a hoe doing this too, family. This shit is weak as fuck, family. They don't got no type of gab on. They don't got no understanding. You gotta have the understanding if you want anything to work. If you just understand something, you don't win read and you repeating something that somebody done said, that's knowledge, family. You gotta be wise. Somebody's not wise enough to fuck you up. You see what I'm saying? The hermit and reverse, they don't got enough knowledge on them. They ain't did no fucking shadow work, family. This is somebody here, family, that'll go and light some candles or something like that, family, and try to fuck you up. Somebody might be doing seances and shit around your pictures or something like that, family. This shit is weak. It ain't power, family. It's not power at all. Witchcraft only work when you don't know something, family. But if everything is waking up on you, family, if everything is woke around you, family, that shit is weak. Family, you done fucked around and summoned somebody on accident. You ain't even know it, family. This could be somebody in your everyday. Something like you bitching somebody. And you don't even know it. I put this on free game, family. Okay, Page of Swords in reverse. You bitching somebody and don't even know it, family. This shit is weak. It's very fucking weak. Okay, free game. Look, Seven of Swords in reverse. It's the setup gone wrong. Family, you the setup. BKA, you literally could be God's plan. Pal 3, you God's plan. That's why your career is about to flourish. You God's plan. Something like that. Whether you know this or not, family, you powerful. You hold something about the truth. Ace of Swords being here, okay? The Ace of Swords also speaks about weapon. Okay, family, you are a weapon. Okay? You are a threat to society. Two of Wands being here. Pal 3, you some type of threat to society. You a threat to people that come into contact with you. It's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of sneaky ass in there. You ain't gotta be psychic to see this. So some of y'all watch tarot. You ain't gotta be psychic to see this. You got the Page of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Moon being here. Okay, there's some sneaky ass, and then you got the Seven of Swords. Let me include that. You got the Seven of Swords. This sneaky ass energy. Somebody think they sneaky, family. I'm getting some shit like that. Somebody trying to do something behind the scenes, but you too powerful here. This could be also a death spell. It ain't working though. Somebody done tried to kill you, family. Listen, let me tell you about like meditation and shit like that, family. A lot of people find themselves not being able to meditate. Like when they get ready to meditate or something like that, they be like, I don't know what it is, but for some reason I just can't seem to sit still and meditate. BKA Zen. Some people can't Zen. They be just saying some shit like they ain't got enough patience to do it, or I don't know. I can't sit still and I can't do it. It don't be your time to meditate. Meditation bring answers, and when you start doing crown work, when you start talking about opening up your head, family, your head literally go in the clouds, and you can get high up in conscious, family, and before it's time, family, all of this shit will go up into shit. You can lose your mind trying to do crown work and you not really aligned. You ain't did no shadow work. Or you gonna fuck around and see something before your time. Right? I'm telling y'all where I'm going with this Power 3. This what's going on. You could be somebody here, family, that's very tapped in. You have already received something here about your destiny. Something that you're supposed to be doing to make money in this physical life. Right? But somebody don't know. Somebody don't know like how this is gonna happen for you, or somebody don't know how you keep on making it through certain things because they keep sending attacks to you. Somebody don't know how the fuck you making it out of this. They're very lost at this time, and they're using like all type of spiritual tactics. Like somebody done went up in meditation, family, trying to attack you in the Akashic. Literally, this could be birth chart as well. Somebody could be trying to attack your birth chart. Okay, somebody done went and looked you up. You have no idea, Power 3 life. Somebody is literally working overtime. Okay, somebody is working overtime to try to like fuck you up. Look, it's giving stalker. It's giving stalker. Okay, and you just be minding your business. Self-love is here. Be by yourself. You just be minding your business. Somebody is a popular loner. Okay, you a popular learner, when especially when you go to talking about a career. I'm speaking to somebody, you ain't got no best friend. Okay, you don't have like a bae. Ain't no, but your line probably be dry as a motherfucker right now. Okay, and I don't see much of a love life here. Ain't nothing came out talking about you in love with nobody at this time. I feel as though, family, you don't fuck around and start living on yourself, and this shit done made you very powerful. Okay, I definitely also feel as though you don't went through some phase of healing. Okay, you don't been on this healing journey. Okay, this could be currently where you are right now, Power 3. Like you could be on some type of healing journey or something like that. Congratulations to you. Keep on growing. Okay, because you glowing. Okay, something like that. Okay, and again, you gonna have people that's working overtime to try to fuck you up, family. But it's so weak, family. Anything that you gotta practice, family, that says that you admitting to you don't know. They say practice make perfect. Keep in mind, family, when it's supernatural, okay, because I feel like you a real nigga. When I say you a real nigga, I could be talking to a woman or a man. You a real nigga, Power 3. You a real nigga. Like, shit just happened for you in a very natural way. Like, these are natural blessings. This is natural. You're naturally favored. Like, you could have been through life and death situations, but you made it up out of that shit. Something like, it's levels to this shit, family. You grow with time. You're not somebody that fade away with time. You know how you can see certain people you might have went to school with, you might have not even seen when you was in old neighborhoods and shit like that. And then it's like now motherfuckers done fell off. You see that now they done fell out. They look bad. Like, damn, ain't we the same age? Damn, like, damn, them folk look like that. Like, damn, you one of them ones, family, or you one of none. That's what I'm telling you. When I say you one of them ones, that means, family, you one of none, family. Okay, but there might be others that's just like you. Family, free game. That's what I'm saying to you, family. Like somebody had done fell off around you. I see the Temperance in reverse. Family, Queen of Wands, and you looking good, and somebody ass is falling off. Family, they falling off real bad. Okay, that's that root. Okay, you the root of a problem, family. You is a weapon. You is a real big weapon, family. You walking karma. When the wheel show it, this speaks about karma. You on the great side of karma. Like, you have been given permission, family. You got permission to say certain things, family. Free game. I like to use myself as an example. When I get on here and say I'm God, a motherfucker, I'll be like, you're not God. You're not God. Or somebody will say some shit like, you always threatening folks. And this because they don't understand. They don't have no understanding to this shit, family. Somebody don't understand. And that's what I'm telling you, Power 3. You is walking karma. You faked. You what everybody is praying for. You show up as an answer prayer. You also can show up as a devil in somebody's life. Or you can even get on demon time. It's safe to say that. You literally can get on demon time. Like you'll fuck around and show up, family, where it's necessary and needed. That's what I'm saying. You got a job promotion here. Okay, somebody here could be losing their job. Somebody could fuck around and be jobless. Cause somebody done tried to family fuck with something surrounding your purpose. Somebody is finna be without a job. Somebody here, because it's something somebody been doing behind the scenes. Family, this feel like a rollout. Started with this whole live, with me getting on this live, family. And I started talking about Doppelgänger. Okay, it's something like Pal 3. I feel as though, family, you karma. People could be taking your kindness for weakness. This a gift you got. It's some type of lifelong gift you got, family. You done been here many lifetimes before. Okay, some type of big ass gift you got where you show up in people's life. It's like whatever you put out into the universe, that's what you gonna get back type shit. And it's some type of gift that you got, family. Like you could be really nice to people. You know how to be nice to people, and it's like you allow people to show their own fucking hand. They don't even be knowing who. Family, you might have not even known how powerful you were. It's something hidden about you. I see the moon here. Family, it's a lot of sneaky ass call. You somebody that's very fucking hidden, family. You like this deck of cards right here. You hidden. It's like, you don't know who you gonna be today. Family, it's like you can fuck around and come off like the philosopher. Family, you might even come off like you ignorant and don't know shit. Family, you hidden, you mysterious as fuck, family. People underestimate you, Delphin reverse, family. And it's like you set up. I'm literally getting something like you God's plan. You a weapon or something like that. You God's plan. Like people really don't know that about you for real. And for some of y'all, you could be trying to figure out like how to make monies or something like that. Family, you good. You well taken care of. You on a mission right now. You want some type of God vibration, Pal 3. You want some type of mission. You already in motion. This shit already going. You protected while you doing this too. You already growing. You going. Family, you this mystery right here. Didn't nobody expect this to be you. It's like, damn, it's you. All this fucking time, it's you. It's like it's you, family. You heard. You literally him. I'm seeing something like this. Okay? Somebody could be planning some type of attack. It's about to fail horribly. Okay? I'm getting this. Okay? Pal 3, I'm also seeing here a major platform is messing with your views. You could be on some type of platform or something like that. Okay? This could have been something going on. You could have been being attacked just by the people. Something going like that. But family, you got a job promotion. You being promoted up. Something is sneaky is happening. In the next couple of days here, you just gonna all of a sudden start getting like all this communication. You're gonna start, this could be coming in the form of like emails, this could be DMs, like something like that. This could be in person. I don't know what this is. It's something coming. Okay, it's something coming. And this could be the reason why, family, the devil is like after you at this time. It could feel like you could be feeling like surrounded like your job or something like that. You could be feeling like quitting. 7 of Wands being here. You could be feeling like quitting, like giving up or something like that. Okay, family, you done been under attack. Because, family, you finna be promoted. Something like that. Okay, peace. So I could be talking to a woman or a man. You got the King of Wands being here. Keep standing on business. You got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands that came out. Keep standing on motherfucking business. Keep standing on business. Okay, free game. Keep standing on big old business, family. So, nigga, bitch. Keep standing on business. Okay, I'm saying, listen, you heard. Okay, you heard. You him. The divine feminine, the divine masculine, they wanted to, I've been talking to a woman or a man. You heard. You literally him. Keep standing on business. Some surrounding what you're doing for work is about to manifest. It's a foundation. You could be staying on the outskirts. Somebody you ain't in the city no more. Okay, you ducked off, or you about to be ducked off somewhere or something going just like that. What I'm picking up on here. Money can be tight for you at this time, or you saving money. This unexpected income, something is sneaky. This shit happening sneaky around you. Like literally, look, you have permission. Look, the Hierophant family, somebody here, you a god. Okay, somebody here, you got permission to do some shit. You activated. Motherfuckers look up to you because you him or you her. Something like that, okay? You got permission to fuck a nigga up if you need to. You got permission to bring something to your fruition. To fruition, family. Somebody, you could be an ancient priest. This is high priest energy. Okay, you already know how shit go. You got eyeballs everywhere on you too. Okay, which is why I feel like this go hand in hand. Y'all might resonate with power 1, 2, and 3 today. Something like that, family. But listen, you know how shit go already, family. You already know how shit go, family. This is also evil eye. Okay, this goes back to Doppelgänger. Okay, this could be one big ass message. Somebody will resonate with power 1, 2, and 3. I don't know, family, but I know how shit goes. Somebody here, you could be some type of seer or something like that. Okay, you just have an inner knowing about shit. You have discernment about shit, family. It's extremely fucking powerful, family. Okay, normally they tell you like set goals. This lane you in, family, it ain't even about you setting goals. Something is already done. You calm or you walk in faith, family. When it's like that, family, you could be somebody here that don't plan nothing. You bad with planning shit. You bad with saving money, family, because you don't hold on to none of that shit, family. Okay? Attachments. Okay? Attachments always show up in your life, family, but we see the 8 of Cups here in reverse as well. You walk away from shit. Family, you a weapon. That makes you a weapon. You got some type of gift of endurance or something like that. Like, you know how to endure certain things, but listen, they go to 8 of Cups right here. You don't mind, you'll walk away from your whole goddamn life and start all over again before you be little Larry. Somebody can't little Larry you. You'll all the way to fuck around and die, family, and be all in a whole nother life somewhere. Power 3, what I'm picking up on, it's some powerful shit. This why I'm telling you, family, these some powerful ass cards coming out for y'all. These some powerful cards, family. You like some type of ancient. You ancient though. You see that? They said the Pope was dead. And then what they said that that white man they showed us, they said the Pope was dead. The Pope ain't dead, family. I'm saying it's sneaky. Something is sneaky as fuck. Okay? I'm saying it to anybody right now. Something, and now listen, you got the divine feminine here. Okay? This could be mother. Okay? This could be who everybody answering to. Okay? Something going just like that. Okay? I'm getting this, okay? Somebody could be a secretary, God's secretary or something like that. You the head of state, okay? The high priestess energy is here, family. You could be the head of state, okay? The head of state is normally like the president, BKA. Everything is looking up to you right now, okay? Motherfuckers can also be looking up to you. You got a big position. Whatever this is, this job promotion here, family, this is a big position. This is a big ass promotion right here. Like, somebody been trying to block you. Okay? Somebody been trying to block you like a motherfucker, family. But this shit right here, family, finna turn around. This is like, you be hearing folks say like, overnight success. They be thinking it's overnight, family. When you go to sleep, you don't know how long you be asleep when you wake up. You just know that. Because one thing about dying, family, I'm talking about death. Okay? When you die, family, you just wake back up in another reality. But one thing I know about dying, family, is when you die, when you do wake back up, family, the only thing you're gonna know is what you remember. Somebody ain't made it to tomorrow. You just keep waking up in yesterday. A whole lot of free game, family, but you know something about that. You know you stand on a really big old bed, you ancient. It's something, and don't be scared of your power. I'm gonna leave right here, power 3. Don't be scared of your own power, family, because I also feel as though with this communication being here, this could be the ink that's waking up in you, okay? Light and darkness. This could be the ink waking up in you. These a lot of aha moments. Communication here. These are a lot of downloads. Something is, the high priestess is all knowing. The high priestess see things. The high priestess and the high priest, listen, you see things like God did. You got a God vision. You know how God created heaven on earth. You got some type of God vision. You got vision. Something going just like that, and you don't sit in the same lane as everybody else. You might see shit that look totally different from what the fuck you know or feel. You on the right track. You on the right track. You not like everybody else, family. Okay? I'm saying something like you real power. Don't be scared of this shit. Family, when it start being revealed to you who you really is, family, it might scare you because you so used to just being a regular person. Are you just so used to just being in like a regular world, in this regular life, family? But I'm talking to a God. You God. Literally. Some shit going just like that, family. But that's what I got for y'all, Power 3. These some little powerful ass messages, family. Okay, it's safe to say Sissy woke up with an attitude. Facts, family. I don't get mad. I don't be getting mad. I'm saying I always love to leave y'all with that free game, family. Free game. It's free. It's free. Family, don't get mad during these times. Don't get mad, family. Just affirm the things that you need to affirm and keep on moving, family. That's what it says. Don't get mad about shit, family. Because when you get mad, family, you should be in this place in your life as a grown woman, as a grown man. You should be in this place in your life where you so much at peace, family, to where if you get mad, it'll kill everything. You don't want to get mad. You should be in this energy. Cause I know if I get mad enough, I kill every fucking thing. Family, literally. Even myself, I'm the bitch that'll stand in the house and burn that motherfucker down while I'm in it. Family, cause I know I can wake back up. Me. So I'm leaving that gap with y'all, fam. That free game right there. At your big grown age, start letting folks make you mad. Start letting folks make you mad about the shit they say out their mouth. That's mediocre. That's a little. It's weak. Don't get mad off of that shit, family. Just affirm the thing. When you start speaking life over life into your own situation. Try that going off into your week. Speak life over life. Start speaking things how you want to see things to go in your life. You hear people say that, and then you don't do it. And then you write it down. But even, family, the writing is the book. Right? This is how come a lot of the stories that you read in the Bible, it didn't happen already way before you and I was even born. Because that's what's written last. That's the last part. You don't go to making vision board and write shit down, family. When you manifesting and you ain't even seen your manifestations yet. You don't go write that shit down. Well, sissy, that's not true. Well, don't you supposed to write it down first or do a vision board first when you're manifesting, family? It's free game. I'm just only giving you free game, family. When you are manifesting, it's quiet. Don't nobody know. It's sacred. Don't nobody know. You don't write that shit down. You don't throw it away. You don't make vision board. You don't do none of that because a vision will come to you when you. I'm talking about manifesting. Do you really know what a lot of people be thinking they manifest because they ask for a new car or some money. Or they done got them a house or something like that. They ain't real manifesting, family. It's just like prayer. That's just like prayer. You can say some old affirmations, family, and get you a car in the house. You might as well just go ahead and start affirming your day, family. If you start talking about manifesting, manifestation comes, family, when you creating a world. That's what manifesting is. When you start talking about creating your own life. I'm talking about your own world that you are creating. That says that everything is alive. Everything is woke when you start manifesting, family. Every fucking thing. The trees, the grass, the books, the magic start happening, family. You go to playing in magic when you manifesting. Not just, I'm just going to manifest my best life. Your best life. When you start talking about manifesting, it's a God vibration. When you start manifesting, it's into every fucking thing. Family, free game. It's into everything when you start talking about being on like a God vibration, family. Manifesting. It's a lot of false prophecy out here in this world. So I really want to just leave it with somebody, family. You don't just manifest a house and a car. You can, family, but that's praying. You can pray for that. That can show up. And manifesting, they'll tell you to just start saying some affirmations and shit and change your reality. Change your reality up when you start manifesting, family. But then, this is how come you got folks that get money and do dumb shit. And then they get rich and don't know how to handle the fame because they cheated time. That's something that's all wrong, family. I'm just putting y'all out this shit. The vision board comes last, family, because it's first. Who is first shall be last. Who is last shall be first. The vision board is up here. You don't go drawing that shit and writing that shit down, family, because only then you done told God's plan. It's magic. It's sacred, family. That's not a real vision board. When you go in and drawing that shit and writing it down, family, that's not a vision board. Free game. It might offend somebody, but wake up, family. Wake up. It's levels to this shit. You don't know everything when you think you know something, family. The day will come up and show and learn you something new. You learn something new every day. The day will teach you something every day when you think you just know something. Stop trying to be the teacher. Stop trying to even be a coach. That ain't how you lead. That ain't how you do that, family. You just put that gab out there, and it says while somebody is on their own walk and while somebody is on their own journey, that means they can relate to this shit that you saying. That says that, family, when I be getting on here and I be putting y'all out this shit, I'm just putting you down with it, family. You take what resonates and leave what don't. But I'm not here to stay. That's not what we doing. Soul tribe, Soul tribe, that just means, family, you on your own mission. I'm on my own mission. You your own woman. You your own man. I'm my own woman. Facts. That's what they're saying, family. Ain't no, I'm the teacher or follow me. Family, I get offended when somebody go to acting like me. I don't want nobody to follow me. I don't even like all that shit in my space. I don't want nobody to follow me. That's Jesus, family. That ain't even God. That's who they try to say God is. It's sacred. So a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know who God. A lot of people don't even know really about manifesting. You gonna be fucked up reading them books. You can't teach nobody how to manifest. Free game. That shit got to be literally in you and not just on you. You have to have permission. For real. Talking about manifesting. That's how come you don't supposed to pray. Because prayer is a weapon. I know you done heard that before. Prayer is a weapon. It's a form of a manifestation, family. You can use prayer. You can close your eyes. Black magic. You close your eyes. You can use black magic too. Black magic. You use black magic, but not every day. You don't supposed to pray every day and use prayer, family. God, I just need you to protect me and my family. And God, I just need you to put cars all in my yard. Put cars around my house. I want to be famous. And God, I need a whole lot of money. Family, that's why it's such a big old weapon. And that's how come a lot of people that pray, their prayers, it be falling on deaf ears, or their prayers, it don't never come in. Some people just fuck around and just die and trying. And then that's a curse that's left amongst your lineage. You ain't never wake up while you was here. Facts. And so many people use that shit in all the wrong ways. It's a weapon, family. Watch your mouth. I'm saying it to y'all. Watch y'all mouth this week. Watch your mouth. Watch how you asking for things. Watch how you doing shit, family. It's time to step on business. Facts. Y'all been tapped in by the biggest bunny. If y'all over here on my TikTok, even if you on my YouTube, if y'all ain't came and fuck with your girl, what y'all doing, family? This shit is growing. This shit is going and this shit is glowing every day. Facts.